This is the Derby Gaol panel of the Quaker Tapestry. It depicts George Fox when he was imprisoned at Derby. It was designed by Anne Wynne Wilson and the Taunton children, and embroidered by Margaret Gardner and the Derby Group. Now, after travelling in the East Midlands since 1647, George Fox finally reached Derby in October 1650. He was told that at the church there was to be a great lecture that day, and abundance of the officers of the army and priests and preachers were to be there. Fox spoke to the congregation the day of the Lord and the light within them. He was taken before the magistrates, and they put me in and out of the room from the 1st hour to the 9th hour at night in examinations. He was then committed to prison for 6 months under the recently passed Blasphemy Act. It was a tense time politically. The royalist Scots who had proclaimed the son of Charles I as king had been routed at the Battle of Dunbar, but they were still a threat. After 6 months in prison, Fox was offered a captaincy in the Commonwealth Army. When he refused, which you can see at the top of the panel, they thought this was just an exchange of politeness, but when they found him firm, he was hustled away into a dungeon amongst 30 felons in a lousy, stinking, low place in the ground, without any bed. At the end of August 1651, Cromwell's armies passed near Derby as they hastened to intercept the Scottish royalists at Worcester, and Justice Bennet sent the constables to press me for a soldier, seeing I would not accept of a command. Again, he refused. He is shown here on the panel in the centre writing. He had already appealed to merchants to deal justly. The market cross, which you can see at the top right, with merchandise round it, is a reminder that peace depends on economic justice. And at the bottom is an explanation of the origin of Quakers. Early Friends referred to themselves as children of light or friends of truth. The description, religious society of Friends, dates only from the late 18th century.